Hey guys, it's Ash, and today I'll be sharing a super good combo with the Royal Giant and Goblin Barrel. I've been having a lot of success with this deck. It has excellent synergy with defense and offense. The idea behind it is the Royal Giant and Goblin Barrel combo. Use the Royal Giant to distract the arena tower and then send in your Goblin Barrel onto that arena tower. If they use arrows, then you can safely send in your Minion Horde, while if you send in your Minion Horde to support your Royal Giant and they use arrows, then you can then send in your Goblin Barrel safely. So yeah, your Minion Horde can be used to bait arrows, your Fireball can be used to bait Fireball, and since most people clump all their troops against your Royal Giant, you can use a Fireball onto all their pack of troops to heavily punish them. You also have the Fire Spirits to take out their Minion Horde or severely weaken their Barbarians that they would use to counter your Royal Giant. And the Minion Horde and Barbarians is such a powerful defensive combo as well. So yeah, loving the whole concept of this deck. And let's do some battles and I'll show you guys just how great it is. Up against Castle Triwill here, good luck. Let's see, we have the Pump, Cannon, Fireball, and the Minion Horde. So pretty good starting hand. What we can do is start off with the Elixir Pump, and we still have the Cannon to stop any reckless push that he may start off with here. He's gonna go with the Knight, okay. In that case, we're gonna prepare our Cannon right here, Wizard as well. Let's see what he does to support those. Okay, in that case, we're going to send out the Goblin Barrel onto the other side first. And let's see, our Cannon should be able to take the... Okay, we're going to send out Barbarians right on top of the Wizard who's distracted. And our Barbarian should be able to finish off his Hog Rider. And then we're going to combine our Barbarians and Royal Giants there. And then, let's see, he's going to go with the Fireball. We're going to send in Fire Spirits if he goes with something like Minions or something, but here he's going to use the Barbarians, and there, as you guys can see, the Fire Spirits really weakens his Barbarians, and we can just allow the arena tower to finish them off. But since he used Fireball, he probably doesn't have another area damaging spell card to stop our Minion Horde here. So he's going to use the Wizard though, which is an excellent counter to the Minion Horde, but the Minion Horde are going to surround that tower and be able to deal some good damage. We're going to have a lot of Elixir, so we're going to place down another Pump here, and here just use a Cannon to distract his Wizard and Hog Rider here. Send out our Barbarians to take out the Wizard and then take out the Hog Rider here again. Okay, great. And we do know that he has a Fireball, so we have to be prepared against that. We can't just send out our Goblin Barrel onto his tower and expect it to take it down. We're gonna have to use the Fire Spirits here to take out his minions, otherwise they're gonna deal damage. And now send in our Royal Giant here, and let's see. He's going to probably send out his Barbarians to counter. We're going to send out the Minion Horde here. Yep, Barbarians. And he's probably going to use a Fireball now onto our Minions. Or maybe send out his Wizard. So let's see. Is he going to counter? Yeah, he's going to use a Fireball. Okay, we're going to place down the Collector. And he's most likely going to go with the Hog Rider push here. He's going to first start off with his Musketeer. We'll go with the Cannon first to block any incoming Hog Rider. He's going to go with the Knight instead. Okay, use the Barbarians to take that out. And on the other side, pressure him with the Royal Giant. And let's see, he has a Wizard over there though. We're going to use the Fire Spirits and the Minion Horde to quickly finish off those Barbarians. Add in the Cannon. He's probably going to add in a Hog Rider with that Wizard now. Yep, and we can send out the Barbarians to take out the Hog Rider. And then add in our Royal Giant. And that Hog Rider is going to go for our Pump. Okay, we're going to now send in the Fire Spirits. He's going to probably use a Fireball here onto the Fire Spirits, Barbarians and everything, because that would be a really good Fireball. But there's only 5 seconds left, so what we can do here is send out our Minion Horde and then Fireball his tower and just call it a game. Good game. Okay, next battle against Bolero. Good luck. We have Fireball, Minion Horde, Cannon, and the Elixir Pump. Okay, so another good starting hand here. We're going to go with the Pump here at the center. Just ignore those goblins. They're not really going to do much damage being unsupported. So here, he's going to use a Fireball. Okay, so he wasted his area damage spell card. So we could possibly safely send out our Goblin Barrel here. If he does have a counter, we can then safely send out the Minion Horde. So here he's going to use arrows. Okay, this is looking very good because now we can send out the Royal Giant and now send out our Minion Horde to support it. He's going to go with the Tesla. Now he's going to have a very difficult time to counter this combo. He's going to use free spell. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go with the Fire Spirits. Come on, take out those minions. So he was able to defend against that with his free spell. So he has a lot of spells. We're gonna go with another elixir pump shortly here once we have enough elixir to place down the cannon. So here now we're gonna place down the pump. So now we also have the cannon. If he goes for a push, he's gonna go with the barbarians. We're not gonna use a fireball onto the tower and barbarians because he's most likely gonna support those barbarians. So I'm gonna wait for him to support them. And then right here, so as you guys can see, goblins. And now I'm going to use a fireball onto all of those troops. So as you guys can see, perfect use, a much better use of the fireball there. Okay, so looking good here. He's going to place down the Tesla. Let's go with a Royal Giant on the other side here. And our Royal Giant can now freely target his tower. And we're going to send out the Minion Horde. He's going to send out minions. Our Minion Horde is going to take out his minions. Now, if he does use arrows, which he is right here, we can now safely send out our Goblin Barrel onto his tower. Nice. So more damage onto that tower. He's going to use goblins. We should have actually spread those goblins all around the tower. Misplaced them a bit, but that's fine. We now can place down another pump. So we have 2 pumps down. He only has a Tesla there. He doesn't have any pumps, so we're looking very good here. He's going to send out barbarians on that side. We're going to have to go with the fireball because we're overflowing in elixir. We're going to place down the cannon to counter his hog rider there, and then add in our royal giant over here. He's going to go with a Tesla. Okay, let's go with the minion horde. I actually should have sent out my fire spirits, but if he goes with arrows here onto the minion horde, there we go. Goblin barrel surrounding his tower. We're going to get some more good damage there. And now we can place down the fireball because his tower is really weak. And he also doesn't have the elixir to support those barbarians with the hog rider. So that was a good use of our fireball. We can place down another pump here because both of our towers are very good help. He's gonna go with the hog rider, add in minions. So we're just gonna go with the cannon and the fire spirits, and that should counter his hog rider and minions. And over there, we're gonna send out the goblin barrel onto his tower. And let's see, he's gonna use arrows. Yup. So now we can send out the minion horde, and that should basically do it for his tower. He's gonna also use fireball. Go with the royal giant. He's gonna use a free spell. Let's support the royal giant with some barbarians. Hopefully take out his barbarians here. So he's basically struggling here. 33 seconds. We're gonna go with the fire spirits and then place down our goblin barrel all the way over there. And then we're going to place down fireball, and that should basically do it. See the troll with the goblin barrel? That's going to be game. Good game. Okay guys, this time I'm going to swap my fire spirits for the princess. And the princess is just excellent with the royal giant with her range. She can stay behind the royal giant and also help us with that area damage, something fire spirits can do as well. But the problem with the fire spirits is they die afterwards. So princess is a much better card to have here instead of the fire spirits if you do have the princess. Here he's gonna go with the prince. Our royal giant is gonna distract his fire spirits, so there goes his royal giant and prince here. He has a princess over there. We're gonna fireball it because otherwise she's gonna counter our princess and barbarians there. So here he's gonna mirror that princess. Okay, wow. And he's gonna send out barbarians. We're gonna have to go with a cannon unfortunately here, and then send out our princess at the back here to deal some area damage onto those barbarians. Unfortunately, bad placement of my princess because she may be taken out by his princess over there. Okay, we're gonna have to go with the minion horde quickly here. Come on, take out the prince. He's gonna get a charge hit onto that tower. Tower down to 143. Well played. He's gonna use the fire spirits to take out our minion horde. So not looking good here. He made a great comeback. Let's go with we're gonna need to first load up on elixir because if we place down our pump, okay, he placed down his pump, so we're gonna place down our pump as well. And let's see what he does here. Just gonna load up on elixir first. He's gonna go with another pump. He mirrored his pump, so he's down in elixir, so we can now send out our goblin barrel onto his tower. He's gonna go with the princess next to his pump. Bad idea because we're gonna fireball his princess and the pump at the same time. Let's use a cannon over there, pull those barbarians to the side, and use the no, one of the barbarians escaped. He's probably gonna take out our prince. Oh, he's also gonna use a free spell. Well played. Let's see, we're gonna place down another pump. Just play smart because our arena towers can finish off the barbarians there. So we'll just take this opportunity to place down another pump. And he has 2 collectors over there. So what we can do here, oh, another collector. Okay, great. So we can fireball both of those collectors and use the Royal Giant to take out that other collector. Awesome. Let's see, he's got a bunch of barbarians. All of these are weak to the Minion Horde, so we'll use the cannon here. And let's see, he's got fire spirits, he's got the princess. Okay, and let's see, we'll just use our barbarians to take out his princess. We'll use fire spirits here. We're gonna have to use the fireball to take out those barbarians, otherwise they're gonna deal too much damage. Okay, there we go. And prepare our Royal Giant very soon, right here. Nice. And we can support him with the Minion Horde here. And there goes his princess. And our Royal Giant should be able to deal a lot of damage onto his tower. Nice. We'll add in the Goblin Barrel here as well. Add in the princess onto the other side. So we have 2 princesses on 2 sides. We'll use the barbarians here, take out that princess. So he has to worry about 2 princesses, barbarians, and now we can just send out the Royal Giant and finish that off. That was a good game. So yeah, this deck poses a lot of pressure onto your opponent with the long range attackers. You have your Royal Giant and Princess with their long range. And of course, you can deploy your Goblin Barrel onto anywhere, basically right on top of the arena tower. So yeah, lots of pressure with this deck. So hope you guys enjoy those battles and also like the deck. Try it out. It's really good. It's really powerful. So yeah, thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like and also subscribe for more daily Clash Royale content. I'll see you guys again soon. Later.